Digging in now, Tyler Naquin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball. There has to be execution, down and away, up and in to keep these guys honest, and it has to start from pitch 1.
Ready now, Lourdes Gurriel, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Skied into straightaway right. Piscotti will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Kemp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Fouled off.
Tony Kemp.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now, Marcus Simeon, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Now, guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Matt Olson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here comes the pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Mark Canha stands in as he looks at a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Rendell Gritcher. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Stupid Charger.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Ready with the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And next to hit is the catcher, Reese Mcguire. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it.
No, he beat it.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. Runner goes for second. Line drive, base hit to right. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom of the second, all tied at 1-1. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. It was an 0-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Allen comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Reese Davis.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Leading off for Toronto, the left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And there's one down now.
The bat, number 13.
Stepping into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dero, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. A run on 2 hits here for Toronto.
The Athletics due to hit here in the third. They're looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that has had trouble doing so all season long. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts. So that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Gurriel stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. 1 gone for the A's here in the third. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now this is sprayed fouled off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. A little low. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been
fouled. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And we'll have to leave it there as the play. New inning set to get underway. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, the third baseman.
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. On the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Marcus Simeon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck him out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead of the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Olsen is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Naquin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Naquin is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Shoemaker gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Reese Mcguire, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Number 10.
Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Runners off for second. No balls and 1 strike. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. On the move again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Fouled away. Mcguire leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Joe Panic. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hit hard up the middle. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Austin Allen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. First delivery to him on the way. Chad Pinder will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away. This year against right-handed pitching, Pinder is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2 down the first baseline. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And as we call on the team leaderboard, you can see that he currently paces the Blue Jays in that category. Here's Randall Grichuk. Chapman's got it to second for 1. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, the designated.
So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in is the DH, Bo Bichette. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now to the plate, Tony Kemp. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Marcus Simeon. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Digging in once again, Rowdy Tellez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Reese Mcguire. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground is short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure.
Mara Petit takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Justin Miller gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch, Matt Olson's at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat, pulled high in the air out to left field. Naquin's under it, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Greg Allen. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped up. Chapman is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in, Joe Panic. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped up the line to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And Kemp is under it to make the catch for route number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the veteran DH, Chris Davis. No balls and a strike to count. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Fastball well outside. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Chad Pinder is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Strike taken up in the zone.
A good fastball above the belt.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A's are gone in order. They still trail it here 2-1. So digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Now the 0-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Kemp is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. In now, Randall Grichuk. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Pinder is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their finals. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tony Kemp. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not. Sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. In for strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that's the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1. The count. Now the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Robbie Grossman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Marcus Simeon. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still 2-2. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Toronto led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Matt Shoemaker earns his 6th winning decision in this one, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Jesus Luzardo pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Justin Miller takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Well, thank you everyone for joining me. I'll catch you guys in the next one.